a hurry, gone on an odyssey, dance with the devil's song, then made some enemies. I broke some hearts before.
Hi, good morning. It's HB Friday and I'm HBK. And today I would just like to start off with saying how grateful I am and how much I love my viewers. Today it's going to go straight into what we're talking about. Um I don't know if you ever came across a person like you've heard someone say before, oh, if I was lighter, I would get more play, or if I was darker, I would get not as much attention. I don't know if you've heard anything like that. But today's show is to clarify all of that. It's to put things into perspective. I ain't saying y'all, you know about it. You know what I'm saying? The light, the dark, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. All BS. All BS. So today's topic is your skin color really keeping you from scoring? We're gonna answer that question like right now. But before we do that, we're gonna go to the trusty Bible. Yes, we are. And we're gonna go to 1 Corinthians 11:28, which reads, but let a man examine himself, and so let him eat of that bread and drink of that cup. What I get from that, my people, what I get from that is that own it. You know what I'm saying? Examine yourself before you start to blame it on the complexion. Right? There's a lot of people who say, if I was lighter, if I, what I'm saying, if they were darker, blah, 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 blah. Please. If you seen Tiny and Toya walking down the street and you was a man, who would you try to holler at? You know what I'm saying? Toya. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with the light. There's a lot of light skinned people who are actually physically, you know, not physically, but featurely challenged. And there are dark skinned people who are featurely challenged. It's we can't sit here and blame it on our complexions. We have to dissect the situation as is. You know what I'm saying? Um, like from what I get from that scripture is to examine yourself. Examine yourself. If you're not getting as much attention as your friend or something like that, it's not their problem. Maybe you come off unattractive, not because of your skin color, but because of your features or your attitude. You know what I'm saying? There's a way to correct these. Okay, if you see Shamor Moore, Wesley Snipes, and Don Cheeto walking down the street, come on. The complexion is not, you know what I'm saying, what we're based on who is attractive. Basically, Shamor Moore wins. You know what I'm saying? So, we need to stop basing it on complexion. There's a lot of dark skinned, beautiful women out there. And there's a lot of beautiful light skinned people. You know what I'm saying? Light skinned is like, um, maybe it's not the person's preference that they like you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's there are a plethora of things that can deter somebody from coming to you and asking you out. There's a lot. There's your attitude, your breath, your weight, um, the amount of hair on your head, um, your eyes, your nose, your lips. There's a lot of factors that can, persuade a person not to come to your direction and come to somebody else's direction because basically they have what you don't. You know what I'm saying? So there's ways we can get to the bottom of this and solve this. If you have a bad attitude, then guess what? Fix it. Start smiling. Start looking into life like, oh my God, I'm happy I'm here. You know what I'm saying? God has created you in his image. I don't say anybody is ugly. There's people who, just don't look as beautiful or beautiful as the next. But everybody has somebody that is for them. So, um, either way, you're still beautiful to someone. You know what I'm saying? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So, you got somebody beholding you. You beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You're beautiful. You don't have to have somebody tell you that. You should already know. You look like God. You was created in his image. But if you know what I'm saying, there's other people that go into the extreme and get plastic surgery, and I'm not, what I'm saying, downplaying it or condoning. I'm not pushing the people out there for that, but we need to stop saying that, okay, because everything I talk about on this show is experience. I've experienced walking down the street with a light skinned person and someone going, please, I'll be there like, go ahead, because that girl, she's my friend because she's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I know she's beautiful. So if we in a group and someone wants to talk to that person, then so be it. I ain't hating. You know what I'm saying? Because I gets my attention. So why should I hate? I don't need attention all the time, every day, every minute. You know what I'm saying? And then there's times where I'm be walking with a light skinned chick. You know what I'm saying? And a guy come up to me and ask me, questions. For instance, there was a situation where I was with someone who was lighter than me, and these guys was like, "Hey, what's up?" And she turned around like, "No." They was like, "No, your friend." And I was like, "Oh, I'm good." Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, people get attention. You don't need to be all caught up because one person is not feeling you, and now your whole self esteem is shot because you didn't get that person to like you. We're going to grow up. That's what we're doing. We're growing up. Haitian Americans, my Espanols, like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Let's grow up. But I hope you got something out of today. And if you want to debate on the situation and you feel that it is a colored issue, you can always leave a comment. Haitian Barbie K is not afraid of listening to her viewers and their thoughts and giving them feedback. So, you already know. And soon enough, I'm going to be hitting the streets and coming to ya straight off it, coming in your face with the questions. So get ready when you see me in your neighborhood. You already know. Bye. Peace, love, and Barbies. Bye.
Been touched by an angel. I've